In this video, we're going to show you a Stretto power chair by Pride Mobility. This Stretto has a 12-inch electric seat lift, electric tilt, electric line, and electric legs. Now this unit has the smaller 12-inch drive tires, and what makes the Stretto fantastic is the overall width. So Stretto, it means narrow in Italian. And so the wheelbase is under 22 inches. If you have a small enough seat on here and you tuck your arms in enough, you can be at 22 inches. Now this seat's a little bit wider. Your armrests are going to stick out a little bit farther than the base, but all of these chairs are adjustable. So if the size that you see does not fit you, we can adjust the width of the seat, the depth of the seat, the backrest width, and height. So all of that is adjustable on these chairs. So don't let the certain size scare you if you need us to adjust it. We do all that for free before we ship the unit out. This particular unit here only has 6 miles of total drive distance. So like again, I said, it's got the 12-inch solid drive tires, small, probably 5-inch front wheels, 6-inch rear caster wheels. They are solid all the way around. This unit does have fantastic front and rear suspension. A couple more things about this unit that is really nice. Goes about 6.5 miles an hour. I think it's about 6 miles an hour is top end speed. And then you can drive this chair elevated with a 12-inch seat lift, and it still goes over 4 miles an hour, which we will show you outside as well. Back of this unit does have a couple rear hooks back here. So if you want to hook a backpack or anything to the rear of this chair, you can do that right here on this unit. Another thing on this chair has a swing away joystick. So this joystick will swing away to the side, as you can see here. So what that is used for, if you want to pull up to a table, you can get all the way flush with the end of the armrest, or if you get in and out of the unit and you got to push off the armrest, there's no obstruction in front of this chair. So then this joystick does swing and lock back in place in line with the arm. Both of these arms do flip up, so if you do transfer from either side, that is an easy way to transfer. Headrest fully adjustable in height, and then you have all these different pivot points that you can scoot this headrest further to really mold that right to the comfort level of the person using the unit. So now I'm going to go over these units, go over the 4 functions with you. So the way you do that is you go through the joystick till you get a picture of the unit, a picture of a seat on there that's highlighted yellow. And so depending on which of the parts are highlighted yellow is the function you're going to use. So the seat would be just the bottom cushion highlighted in yellow. And what you would do is you would pull back on the joystick. When you pull back on the joystick, what you're going to do is you are going to elevate the seat up to 12 inches. Like I said, this unit still does have ability to drive at the iLevel capability. Another thing on this unit is you do have LED lights in the front and the back. Light switch on this one, they actually mounted it right up here underneath the right kneecap. But you do have headlights and tail lights on this unit. A couple more things I'll show you while we're elevated. You do have built-in tie-down points. You have one in the front and one in the rear, and you have them on both sides also. So if you use public transportation or even in a regular vehicle or a lift, you do have the ability to strap this unit down. The unit does have 2 motors, one on each side. Right here you have a yellow lever. If you were to push that yellow lever down, it disengages the motor and then it puts the chair in freewheel. You would need to do it on both sides to actually roll the chair. And then a lot of times when your chair is on, a lot of times you got to turn it off and turn it back on to reset the programming of the unit. Like I said, everything on this unit is adjustable. So the width of the arms, width of the seat, depth of the seat, even colors, would be additional, but we can even swap the colors if the color was an issue that you did not like. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring the chair back down. Joystick can also go on the right hand or the left hand side. So this can go on either side of the unit. Next function I'm going to show you would be the electric legs. Pull them back and the legs will begin to rise. This unit's currently set up with, I believe, 13-inch foot plates on there, and I can measure that again. They do come in a couple different sizes. That might be 11 inches, but they do come in a couple different sizes. So if that foot plate is too long for you, we can change those to a shorter foot plate. Another thing that is, they're also adjustable. There's a gap in between them. We can make those flush, or we can add extra rails to the side to make the foot plate wider. They also have other accessories such as rails on the side that will help keep your feet, and that you can even strap your feet down to as an option. So that's the electric legs. And now I'm going to show you the electric recline. So you'll see how you can lay this pretty much flat on a bed. And you see here, this is a pretty much flat position. Now I'm going to bring the back up because I want to show you the last function, which is called your electric tilt, which is your most medically necessary function on a chair. So bring the backrest back up, and then we'll show you tilt. Tilt is like if you were sitting in a stationary chair and somebody was coming and pulling you backwards, felt you're going to tip over. That is what electric tilt is. So what electric tilt is actually used for in the medical field is to alleviate pressure on the lower half of the legs. So what it's going to do is going to tilt you all the way back. It's going to take your weight and your gravity, and it's going to put the pressure applied across your back and take that pressure off of your lower legs, which is going to alleviate, which is going to help circulation on the bottom of the legs, which is also going to help alleviate pressure sores. So now if you match one of these chairs up with like an air cushion, that's probably going to be your best bet for overall comfort on the chair and to alleviate the pressure source. So in this position is your electric tilt, and you can see if you lift your legs up, you can actually have your feet above your heart. So there are some medical diagnoses that do need to have the feet above the heart, and you can see how that is done here. Now I'm going to bring the chair back down. This chair has a 300-pound weight capacity, gets approximately 15 miles on a full charge, and does go about 6 miles an hour top end speed. So let me bring the legs down, and then we will show you a few more things from the front of this chair. You can purchase and change the cushion out. These cushions do sit on Velcro. So like I said, because it is adjustable, we can change all these things here. If you do have a specific cushion, maybe a custom cushion that you have that you really like at your home, you can also use that on here. So let me turn the chair forward and I'll show you what I mean. Get it away from the wall. Okay, so unit comes with a seat belt, also comes with a removable cushion. So you hear it, just sits on Velcro. So like I said, that pan is adjustable, the cushion is adjustable, the back cushion is adjustable in width and in height. You do have calf pads in here. There's a tiny little nick on this calf pad here. This will probably stay like that because it doesn't affect anything. But here's what I was talking about on the foot plate. You have a gap in between here, and there's different settings that we can set this at. So we can actually scoot these foot plates and actually make them touch if we wanted to, but right now they are spread apart. So once again, this is the Stretto. It's an iLevel power chair with a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, and electric legs. Only has 6 miles of total drive distance, so if you're looking for a chair that's super narrow to navigate throughout your home and you're not a heavy set person, this would be a fantastic chair for you to look at. Here is the Quantum Stretto by Pride Mobility. This is a fantastic mid-wheel drive unit. This is a very narrow base. Once again, this unit has 6 miles of total drive distance on it. Excuse the noise, we are right by an airport. It does have a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs. This is going to be made primarily for hard top surfaces, so you're not really going to want to go in the grass. Now you can go in the grass if needed, but it's going to want to be primarily for a hard top surface, so do try to keep it there. So this is going to be great for inside the house, driveways, traveling. It is approved for all types of transportations. And just remember, we can fit this unit directly to your size, so if you have any questions or any concerns, give us a call and we'd be glad to speak with you.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.